Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to more Dragon Quest II. So, looking back, there was that hermit guy we met, sage, whatever, that told us about the keys, gold key and silver key, and said that we should have a partner to get the silver key, which is west of Cannock, which is here. And I've stumbled on this cave, so hopefully this is the cave he was talking about. And we have not just a partner, we have two friends. So I think this is where we're supposed to go now. And I may have done this out of order, like I was supposed to get Eric then come here. Agility seed. Ooh. Will. Got one agility. Okay. It's one more agility than he had. Because he seems to be, I think he's going to end up being the slowest of the group. Could be wrong about that. Because sometimes Eric goes before him and sometimes Gwen goes before him. So I think they're eventually going to be faster. Well, nothing too difficult so far. Like I said, I may have done this out of order. Oh well. So we have this way we can go. There's also that path to the right. Oops, stairs down. Yeah, we can, on the way out, we can check the other path. Okay, stairs down. Tougher enemies? No. Still big rats that we can take care of. Then, with the silver key, we have a bunch of doors we can open. Well, maybe not a bunch of doors, but we'll have to go back to each place we've been to and check for silver doors we can open. Army ants. I actually saw this off screen once. They're not that dangerous. They were pretty easy when we were fighting the things by that village we were at. The village we're warp winging to. The name escapes me. Sorry. Quite a few different ways to go here. Oh, sorcerer and King Cobra. So enemies we've started to see recently. Well, more recent anyway. So a bit tougher, but nothing we can't handle. Inside here, there is a life acorn. That's extra HP. We're gonna give that to Gwen, who gets 6 HP. Awesome. Because I think she's gonna need it. Speaking of needing HP, I think she might have. And she almost has as much HP as Eric. But I think Eric is gonna get more HP from level ups than she is, being a mage. An antidote. This. Eric can hold on to that. Item management. Nothing that way. Let's check left. Ooh, 2 treasure chests. Let's get rid of the king cobras. I don't want to deal with poison in here. So Eric and Gwen can take one, and Will can take the other. Oh, did we have a free free turn there? I must have missed that. A warp wing. Okay. 244 gold. So an extra bit of cash. Gives us, what, 3 warp wings? Plus we already have one in storage. This is the way to go? Maybe? Yes! This has to be it. It looks like a silver key. We now have a silver key. Okay. Give the warp wing to Gwen. We can't warp while we're inside here, but that's okay. I want to backtrack anyway and check that one room we didn't look for. We didn't go through because monsters are unaware. Awesome. Because there might be a treasure chest in there. Could be something we can use. And if it's something we can't use, we can still sell it. Okay, now that we have this silver key... Oh, Will was promoted to level 12. 1 HP, 0 MP. 3 strength, 1 guard, 3 agility. I got 3 agility. 3 strength. Only 1 HP though, so we can get more HP. More HP than just 1. Oops. Don't mind me hitting the desk there. And the big rat fled. Is it through here? No. It was on the first one. Okay, progress. Now, we need to visit every town and... Oh, a heal slime! Haven't seen one of those. Heal slimes, well, heal. That's what they do. So we need to get rid of the heal slime. Fast. So we need to go back. We'll start from Laurasia. We'll just go all the way back. I wish I could just warp there. I wish I could choose where I'm warping. Oh, see? Treasure chest. A free slot token. Sure! And we didn't go down here either. It's just a dead end. Alright. That concludes this cave. I think it was called the Lake Cave. Is what it's called. What the guy called it. Now the fun part. We're just gonna have to search each place because I don't remember which places had silver locked doors and which places didn't. So we're just gonna have to search every place we've been to for locked doors. You know, I don't think we've seen one like in a cave, so I'm just talking towns and castles. Moonbrook had one, but it just led to the walls were broken, so that didn't lead anywhere. So we don't have to go to Moonbrook, at least from what I saw. I'm pretty sure there was some in Laurasia. Laura is, however you want to pronounce it, because it's named after Lady Laura. Maybe there was some... And I took a weird path to get here. So we're gonna have to find Canuck to orient ourselves. Oh, you called in another army ant. Alright. Still, they're not that dangerous because they don't take kids very well. They didn't take kids very well even before. I said when I was just grinding up Eric, Will took care of them easily before the steel sword. So don't worry too much about the army ants. Where the castle is from here. So yeah, I think I was supposed to go ahead and get the silver key after we met Eric. Oh well! That just made it that much easier. Because you could tell by the enemies that were in there. There's the desert area. A little lost, not quite sure where I am in comparison to Cannock. Because I think there were some silver key doors there too. Again, if I could just warp wherever instead of the last save. last person we talked to save, that'd be great. But alas, it wasn't like that yet. Okay, well this leads across. Back here. So up north? I don't think I'm going the right way. Here, maybe? No, I'm not lost, not at all. No clue what you're talking about. Thankfully, these enemies are not threatening anymore. Oh, that was just the EXP needed for Gwen to get to level 6. 1 HP, 0 MP. Oh, I wish she got MP. 1 Strength, 3 Guard, 7 Agility. She learned that Surround spell, which was, what, Blind? Blind enemy, lowering physical attack? I think that's it. Glad I turned around. Welcome to Cannock. Okay. How may I help you? I don't want to spend the money on repellent. Just don't really need to. Okay, we have anything to sell? Yeah, I'm gonna sell the silver key. Sell the warp wing. So we don't need that many. Especially now that we know return. Okay, now it doesn't open this door. Yeah, wrong key. I don't know if I want to talk to the king. Because I don't want to warp back here. Because I want to warp back to the town we were at after we're through searching all of this. Brother, can I come too? Not a chance. Aw, brother, you're mean. Not a chance. Don't want to put little sister into trouble. Into danger. I get it. You can talk to the prisoners through their cell bars. Oh, I just wanted to talk. Kid looks at the support and get a hold of the silver key. That key will open any door that has a silver-colored frame around it. We have it. Was that the only silver-colored door here, though? Let's stay here. Nothing I need. Just make sure there wasn't something for Gwen there. Well, there was the knife, but she already has the knife. Okay, one more place I want to look. And then we're gonna head back to Left Wine, and then Laurasia. Okay, that was that staircase I saw. Okay, never mind. Well, let's go back to Left Wine, which is south of here. So no doors there to open. That's okay. Iron ants. We're figuring it out. Piece by piece, figuring it out. So again, with this silver key, maybe we'll talk to an NPC that'll tell us where we need to go next. Be like, oh, you have the silver key. Go here. And if all else fails, we'll just go back to the desert area, that really big desert that we were exploring, and see if there's anything there. Phantom, no problem. Okay, were there any locked doors here? Storage. You know what? Just in case, because we are doing more exploring, we'll save. There we go. Save another 1,000. So we have 3,000 in the bank. Remember, if you die, you lose half your cash, which can be quite detrimental. Nothing up here. I know we saw doors. Hi. Whoa! Don't startle me. Sorry. We have these. This is the couple on date. Make sure there's no hidden way into there. Nothing over there. Maybe there wasn't a silver door here. Oh no, there was. Ah! Hi. Sure, slot machine. Let's play the game. That was close. I'll give you a slot token. Oh, cool. It was close, so you get a token. Okay. That's cool. Let's go. So if you get 2, you'll get a slot token back. Hey, we keep getting the token back. Oh, that's all that was there. Was a way to use the slot tokens. Great. But at least now we know. Okay. Back to Will's home. I know there were doors there we can open. Done. If you really don't want to fight the weak enemies here, because you really really just don't want to, buy a repellent and use it. Repellent will stop weak enemies from attacking you. Now, I don't mind taking a little bit of time to do these fights. They take 15-20 seconds, just because of the animations and such, for a little bit of extra cash and EXP. It all adds up in the end, but if you're tired of doing the small fights, like I get tired of doing them sometimes, repellent will stop them. Okay. Now, you can't get there. We can get here. Oh, that leads us completely out. Follow the wall. Before we do that, there are some doors here. I've heard about Moonbrook. The wicked Hargan is in possession of malevolent powers. He is said to curse all who threaten him. Beware of him. Yeah, slot token. Okay, so if he can curse everybody who goes after him, we need a way to counteract that curse. An amulet gives protection against spells. It is supposed to reduce the risk of falling asleep or having your own spells disabled. Gwen needs that. We need an amulet for Gwen. So that's good. If we find an amulet, we know what it does now. This is the dungeon. This is no place for a prince. Hey, do you have the jail key? No. Get lost. Those are the dangerous floors. Wrong key. Oh. What if I say yes? Yes. If you open this for me, I'll tell you something good in return. Oh, I guess I don't have a jail. I thought there were only 2 keys. Well, that really didn't help us, did it? Maybe we need to go back to the guy, now that we have the silver key, and he'll tell us where to get the gold key. That's an option. Or again, we just go back to the desert and start looking around. That's that technique. Well, I'm going to go search around for a little bit. And talk to NPCs, maybe figure out where exactly we're supposed to go. If not, we're going to go explore that desert area, because that's a place we haven't been a lot yet, was that island. So maybe we'll find some answers there. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.